What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my day one of unprofitable traded to profitable. Today I traded ES futures using auction market theory and order flow. I'll show you the pre-market plan, the trade I took, what I did well, what I did wrong, and the lesson from today. So price open inside volume, the daily is overall bullish. So the daily is overall bullish, although price broke the recent high low, which is suggesting a loss of momentum. H1 trend bearish. The overall condition, the daily trend remains bullish, but recent break below a higher low and the bearish H1 structure suggests the market is currently correcting lower within the broad uptrend. So on the M5, my bias was as long as price remained inside prior volume, I will look for rotational behavior inside volume, within volume. And validation occurs if price either close above or below previous volume area low and previous volume area high and accept outside. So now inside volume, I was looking for rotation inside. What was first trade? So there's a trade that I missed because the candle had strong momentum to the upside, so I did not take this position. So the first position was there. I saw the first rejection, which was too far from the London high, so I waited for another retest, and it was a pretty huge candle. Like I needed to see sellers aggression because this candle, I mean, it did show seller aggression, but it wasn't really strong, and this could put this is showing absorption, like buyers are possibly absorbing sellers. So I needed to wait for another confirmation simply because of the size of the candle, and price ended up going to 3-1, and I accepted it. So I waited for another retest. Price came all the way up, retested. Now that was a pretty sizable candle, so I entered there. Stop about 6 point, and price came to a 2-1, and I moved myself to break even, where I got stop out. So this was the first trade of the day. Then on the break above the London high and the retest, so I will go over my confirmation. So on the break, so the candle closed above the London high with aggression. So now like there's a price mismatch, which is possibly showing absorption, so it's not yet confirmed. Then we had a retest fail reclaim. Sellers failed to trade. Sellers failed to accept lower prices, and buyers were able to bring price back up to London high. So this I have acceptance, failed claim, then another price mismatch. Like there's a bullish candle and sells aggression, which shows absorption, and we have price trading higher. So the absorption. So my confirmation is the failed claim, um, absorption, and then we saw buyers fell to auction higher, and when price closed below the IB high, I kind of knew that there was a high probability of price reaching my SL, and it did, and I'm done for the day. So the first trade was a break even, and the second trade was $250 loss. So yes, review. I follow my plan. I waited for confirmation, break above, failed reclaim, absorption, acceptance, and price to the higher. And I manage my risk properly. So after break-even trade that did not increase my risk, I kept the same risk, and yep. So that was the day trade recap, and I'm out.